We always face those matches where you think it's over. The enemies have already destroyed almost all of your turrets. Even the Lord is taken by the enemies, and the game is in the brink of loss. But you're still somehow managing to save the base.
Before everything that we start, how is the intro, guys? And by the way, don't mind the different voices. I just used that voice to make the cinematic vibe. So yeah, I have made many videos about the things you should do when you're losing the game. And this video is also kinda same thing, but this time, I will explain the tips according to the gameplay, because I think no one wants to listen to the same topic over and over. So when I start with red, and when there's no litho in red side, then I'm following this rotation. And this helps to reach level 4 when you take the litho from another side. But this is only possible when you're lucky enough to get that litho wanderer. And yes, it's quite risky to use retribution in litho, but still, this case is very less, so I mostly use retribution. Now, as you can see, I'm already level 4 in 129 minutes. So this rotation is kinda good, and now I can even go to enemy small camp to get their creep. Unfortunately, Ling was already taking the creep, but at least I've got the small one, so that Ling is still in level 3 till now. I wanted to kill their marksman, but my second skill was at cooldown, so I decided to take the turtle. But before taking the turtle, I wanted to kill their fighter, because it would be even easier to take the turtle without enemy fighter. But unfortunately, Ling and Atlas caught me off guard, so if I had mage and tank rotation the same path, then I could have survived that. But this is my fault for not noticing the fastest mobility heroes like Ling and Atlas, that they could come anytime, but anyways, it is what it is. Like, these type of distractions is really annoying when you're fighting the retribution battle. So that's why it's not easy to contest turtle for junglers, and this pressure is only known to those players who plays a lot of jungle roles, but still. I managed to get the turtle here, which is really good thing. And this is a good trade, because we got the turtle and as well as their tank. Not a bit achievement, but still something is better than nothing. Some of the so-called Hayabusa players says that I have slow fingers as Hayabusa player. But now you'll know why I always use my first skill and basic attack to kill the enemies in early game. Because here's a very good example of using fast hand while using his shadow. You can see here that I instantly used my shadow to get back, and the marksman could escape with ease, and as a muscle memory, I already used my ultimate, so that's why using your second skill very fast is really bad in early game. Because you waste the most important skill of the hero, and as a result, you can join fight, and even if you join fight, then there's a high risk that you end up dying. Because you have only first skill left, and your ultimate, which is really bad skills to engage in team fights. If you can't kill with those two skills, then you're basically a sitting duck. So if you have to kill perfectly, then you have to mark the shadow and just keep attacking with your first and basic attack, and wait for their escape skill to burn, like flicker or dash skills, and at last, you can use your already marked shadow to get closer and finally use your ultimate. But remember to use this trick only in early to mid game, because in early to mid game, except one-shot heroes like Saber and Eudora, no one can instantly burst you, so take advantage of that. And in late game, never try this trick, because in late game, everyone has that burst damage to instantly delete you. So that's why, in late game, use direct and basic combo of Hayabusa. Just like here, I went closer after she used her dash skills in Flicker. But actually here, I didn't have to wait long for the dash skills because she instantly used her escape skills. And this Ling has decent speed and finger dexterity, but more importantly, he knows how to use his skills efficiently, which caught me off guard with ease.
So done now.
At this point, it seems like the match is going in decent way, but actually, at that moment, I was feeling like the match is really hard because they are reading all my rotations and next steps. So that's why every time I manage to kill the enemies, they always appear to shut me down. Like here, I caught Kagura and I instantly attacked her and killed her, but this Ling is already here for my ass, but thanks to my tank, that save moment was the best moment of the game. If you have like this tank, then the game is easier, but this match was completely different, because even if the game looks like both are a closely contested match, but actually they were in a huge advantage because of the map control by destroying our towers. That's why towers are really important to get the control over the map. You can already tell by looking the pressure that they are inflicting against us. But here, thanks to the Sky Piercer, I managed to execute 2 of the enemies.
We can get there not easy, right? Easy not.
I thought to steal Lord and decided to hide in the bush, but when I saw their marksman, then I instantly marked him because even one enemy makes a difference when you were in team fights. But it was a 50-50 battle of advantage because I could have been dead if they caught me, because I have no any escape skills to dodge Ling's attacks. But fortunately, even if I had no any skills left, I managed to survive and escape the death. Here my target was to mark Kagura, but unfortunately, my shadow went to Phoveus. If that shadow was in Kagura, then the outcome could have been different. But it is what it is.
Nice.
There's nothing that I can do, so this Lord we gave to the enemies. The match looks in a dire situation. At this point, I thought we were going to lose the game, but I didn't lose the hope. I just wanted the specific moment where I can pull up something good which can save the game. And I actually managed to get that good opening, and I could even save the game as well. I thought Kogura was also dead when I landed my shadow, but unfortunately she immuned it. But at least I managed to save the game. This was a great relief, but it's not the end, because after that good moment, I was outplayed by Kagura. Please forget this part. But actually, you know what? I've clicked my shadows to go back, but it didn't register, and I was dead. I wish I didn't use my ultimate there. It was a complete waste of ultimate.
Get Lord, need to get Lord now.
He was instantly deleted. It was kind of funny.
I'm giving the lane pressure.
This Ling knows when to mark me. Sometimes the enemies are so smart that makes you like you are a dumb one. Now in this moment, what you have to do is to stall the Lord like our tank is doing right now, and as an assassin, I must mark the one who has the most damage, and that is Kagura. So this way, our marksman and mage can finish the Lord. So these are small things, but very effective to keep the game alive. As you can see, I lowered Kagura HP, and our teammates managed to kill them. So as an assassin, my work is to mark only to the squishes. This is only the main job that I have. So I'm searching for a perfect opening to engage and fight to finish the squishy marksman and mage. Now that I'm marking them, so those tank, EXP, and Ling have no DPS in this way, enemy mage and marksman is out of the fight, and my teammates managed to get the 3 of them. Now here also, I ignored enemy fighter and attacked to the back marksman, so that even if we could not delete fighter, but at least we got the marksman, which is actually huge. So this is how you should make decisions and priorities and many more things to win a losing match. You know what's crazy? We were supposed to lose that game from the very first minute. Everything was going wrong. And honestly, I almost gave up, but I thought to hold on. So I did, and we all did. And we started playing slower, smarter, we stopped trying to win the game in one fight and just started surviving. Bit by bit, camp by camp, wave by wave. And then came the turning point. They got cocky and dove too deep, and that's when we struck back. And just like that, the momentum flipped. So, thanks for watching. Don't forget to drop a like if you've ever clutched a game you thought was over.
MVP.